Hello and good day, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Mark Carlson. I work for Yara Western Canada, and I am a sales agronomist for Saskatchewan. I hope that this little video, along with other videos that colleagues and myself put up on this channel, help you understand complete nutrition in crops and how Yara products can deliver complete nutrition without complexity. Today I'm going to focus on YaraVita PROCOTE, and more specifically, YaraVita PROCOTE Boron. So before we get into details, I wanted to share with you the micronutrient status of boron across the prairies. And here we have our tool MegaLab, which is basically able to take hundreds of thousands of soil tests and give us kind of an aggregate of data and report across a geographical area that we so choose. So this is from the years 2014 to 2018. And if we take a look at Manitoba, 39% of those soils were reported deficient in boron. Moving across to Saskatchewan, 67% of those soils were reported deficient in boron, and in Alberta, 55% of those soils were reported deficient in boron. So what we can do with this information is help give insights as to the response and the probability of getting a physiological or economical response to adding this micronutrient into your current fertilizer program. So what does boron do in the plant? Boron has many roles in the plant, namely structural, and it's a nutrient that is required all throughout the growing season. So early on into the growth stage of the plant, right at root development, boron is involved in the structural integrity of those roots and in the expansion of those roots throughout the soil profile. And as a result of the structural integrity of it below ground, it's also involved above ground as well, playing a significant role in cell wall integrity and structure. So we relate that to lodging or the ability of the plant to stand up and stay rigid. And all the way to the end of the physiological life cycle to grain formation and quality. It's part of seed set, and a good indication of poor boron nutrition is aborted seed. So something to pay attention to throughout the course of the growing season. Wanted to provide you with a little visual of what a boron deficiency might look like. So we've got a picture of an oilseed crop here, canola, and the pot on the left obviously is boron deficient, or it doesn't look right there. It's very stunted, and then the one on the right has proper boron nutrition in it. So we can see a stunted short plant, and this is typical, obviously boron being involved in that cell expansion and growth. We have a short, stumpy little plant. And the one on the right, everything looking good. And if we take a little zoom in, the growing point, the part of the plant that's expanding up first, obviously being stunted, it's very small and very poorly developed. So YaraVita ProCote is an oil-based suspension, and it's used to coat granular fertilizers. And what we're doing here is we're increasing the distribution of the micronutrient by using the fertilizer blend as the vehicle to deliver the micronutrient itself. And because of this, we are very much more efficient at getting the nutrient into the crop versus, let's say, a granular micronutrient, which is poorly distributed and very difficult to uniformly distribute in a band. And so as a result, PROCOTE is increasing this distribution. We're increasing the uptake of the micronutrient into the crop, whereas before we weren't able to get the nutrient into the crop. We were able to apply it to the soil, but that's about as far as we got. And as a result of getting more balanced nutrition into the crop, we're increasing the ROI for our customers. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you learned a little bit of information about boron. If you want more information about other nutrients and what their roles are in a plant, just subscribe to this channel to get more information. And if you want more material, you can go to our Yara Canada website, yaracanada.ca, and you can get the information there in our crop nutrition portfolio, as well as get the contact information to reach out to your agronomist across the prairies if you have more questions. Thank you. Bye for now.